Hello, welcome to Whole New Dads, How to Make an Online Video, Episode 2. Okay, my first online video was really bad. It was intentionally bad because I'm really just making it up as I go along. And I'm actually filming this because I could either learn this on my own and just keep it to myself, or I figured I could share, and maybe some of you would like to see how incredibly bad it was at the beginning. So if you haven't seen the first episode, please go check that out. If you want to see the blooper reel for that episode, go ahead and check it out. In the first episode, I did the entire thing in one shot. I didn't edit the video at all. My set was in the garage, not the best set in the world, no special lighting. I used an iPod Touch to do all my filming. I had no special sound equipment. I balanced my iPod Touch on an extension cord that was coiled on a blanket that was sitting on a box that was on the table that I'm actually using right now. It's a card table, nothing special at all. It was a start. I had no script. I actually had a script. It's just that the script was on a piece of paper about this big that I set up beside the camera, slightly under the camera. You might have noticed one of the horrible things that happened in that video. I was staring constantly at the bottom of the screen, trying to figure out where I was. The blooper reel I just gave you for fun. If you saw that, well, it's all for fun. The blooper reel was especially bad. I had paralysis, for one thing. I was feeling silly, but I was really feeling embarrassed. Some of you think that I never get embarrassed. The movie had some light editing. The bloopers, not the original episode 1, the bloopers. I used iMovie, which came free with my Mac, to do the editing. The editing was rushed. The editing had low quality, in the blooper reel especially, because I didn't save the video as high quality. It was mistakes after all. I did add a title. I want to thank everyone who left comments. Now let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm still filming myself. If the top of my head is cut off, it's because, unlike the time that I used my iPod Touch, I can't see the screen, so I have no idea what this looks like until I'm finished. Here's my script. Now I'm filming episode 2 of How to Make an Online Video with a camera. The camera I'm using is a basic little inexpensive camera that I picked up at Walmart, a Samsung ST66. I'm in the house this time. I think this gives me more control over the sound, but does that make it better or worse? The camera is resting on a tripod. The tripod is resting on the table. I am sitting in the chair. I just set it up and pushed record. How does this look? Is this good? Is this bad?
What else do you notice? Is this better? Is it worse in some way?
The lighting is light coming in from the windows, light from overhead, some light reflected off some things, but mostly it's just the regular ambient light in the room. Ambient light? Ambient light? But what do you see? What's good? What's goofy? What's terrible? Please comment below. Please subscribe. Please click like on whatever page you're seeing this.
And remember to share, because sharing is important.
Feedback is welcome. Okay, that's it. That's episode 2.
Now, I gave some of the details in this episode specifically because people were asking me for specific details.
Please go to my blog if you want to read more about it.
I give a lot more information, far more specifics in the blog about the lighting, about the technology that I'm using. I'm not going to be using this Samsung camera. It's an okay camera, but this is not my plan. This is not my intention. I just want you to see how I'm growing. Still, no special sound system being used.
I think I've covered everything.
Have fun. All right, you whole new dads. Whole new dad. WholeNewDad.com. 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 I can't think of anything else to say.
Goodbye.